Whatever you do in this life, make sure you have money. Before you start saying money is vanity, make sure you have it first. Before you call vanity, trust me, there are a number of problems in this life that money can solve. When you hear people complaining, give them money. Quick story. When I got pregnant, my friend kept telling me, buy pregnancy pillow. The first trimester, obviously, you don't feel it, you don't have any issues. My second trimester, perfect. My third trimester, back pain started. I couldn't sleep well. She said, have you bought your pregnancy pillow? Now, I had a good reason why I hadn't bought that pregnancy pillow then. And I told her that when that passes, I will buy the pregnancy pillow. I was in UK. I was going to relocate to Canada. So, and I was relocating at the beginning of my third trimester, I think. That was what I thought. So when I checked for the prices of pregnancy pillow, they were quite pricey. Maybe not as pricey, but I wasn't expecting pregnancy pillow to be that expensive. In fact, everything about pregnancy and childbirth is expensive. So I was like, if I buy this pregnancy pillow, because it's big, I'll most likely won't be able to travel with it. That would be like a lost on investment. And it's not something I want to buy and then trash after a month. So I'll wait until when I move to Canada, then I'll get the pregnancy pillow. So what happened was that pillows were cheap. So I went to Asda in UK and I got pillows. So because of that, I had a lot of pillows in my house. So that really helped. Fast forward to when I moved to Canada. My friend called me, Esther, you don't buy this pregnancy pillow. I say, I never buy them. So I thought about it. I tried buying it and I realized that it was even more expensive in Canada. Now I came up with another excuse, which was also okay, but if I really wanted to buy it, I would have bought it. My excuse was that I hadn't moved to my own house. I was still staying with my in-laws. The bed I was using was a bit small and I was going to be sharing that bed with my husband. So if I get a pregnancy pillow, because it's big and it's a small bed, we'll not have enough space on the bed to sleep. Baby was not part of it because baby had her crib. So I said, when I move to my house, then I would get it. But at that point, I would have put to bed. So I won't even need a pregnancy pillow anymore. I would rather buy a breastfeeding pillow. People of God, I used to have severe back pain because number one, I struggled with breastfeeding. I still struggle breastfeeding up until today. So I really struggle. So the fact that I'm struggling with breastfeeding my child, I'm more concerned about she even taking the breast milk than myself. So I'm in very awkward positions. Like, trust me, I suffered back pain, waist pain from breastfeeding. I never really get the posture because it's not just about getting the posture. It's about even having this girl even take breast milk in the first place. So I keep saying it that you think you know it or you never know it or you keep learning every day. If anybody ever told me that breastfeeding could be this dramatic, I would say it's a lie. It was never one of the things I researched about. I had my midwife antenatal classes that they taught us about breastfeeding. I learned it. I just okay, I know the trick. They say you should do this or not do that. But trust me, breastfeeding has been one of my major struggles since I gave birth. Every day I wake up in the night, I want to breastfeed my child, sitting on the bed, struggling. I'll put pillows underneath my arm, underneath my leg. Sometimes I even have to tell my husband to shift his leg so that I will balance my leg on his leg. I will do virtually everything. My back still hurts. Every day I will say I'll buy a breastfeeding pillow. I'll go on Amazon. I'll see $100 and something. It might not be expensive to other people, but for me, it is expensive. And like I said, it's not like I don't buy other things that are more pricey, but I just didn't see breastfeeding pillows to be that expensive or pregnancy pillows to be that expensive. So in my head, I'm like, I'll open the thing. I'll even save it. I'll sell by later. Then one day, I finally found one that was under $20 that was really affordable. And immediately, I made the order. And I think it came in like 2 or 3 days time. Just for me to open the order. Lo and behold, that's why they say we Nigerians, we Africans, or we people that don't like school generally, we don't like to read. Online buying will force you to read. When it came, I saw that it was just pillowcase, like just the breastfeeding pillowcase. And I'm like, is it just breastfeeding pillowcase I ordered for? I thought they said breastfeeding pillow because they showed the picture of a breastfeeding pillow. Just for me to rush back to my order history and I realized that they said breastfeeding pillow cover. So I spent that much for a cover. And I was like, maybe God does not even want me to buy this breastfeeding pillow. I left it. And then after a while, when I breastfeed in the night or any other time and I'm uncomfortable, I remember that, they said I should buy a breastfeeding pillow. I'll go again to be expensive, I'll leave it. And then it came to me that, okay, since I have the cover already, maybe I should just buy pillow stuffings and fill it in. It will be cheaper. And then I found out that they sell pillow stuffings at Walmart, and I went to Walmart. When I saw it, I realized that it was very pricey. They were like maybe $12 to $16, and I needed like maybe 4 or so to fill up the breastfeeding pillow I have for it to be this firm. And I'm like, no. How much are they selling breastfeeding pillows? There are some that I was saying for like $60 to $70. So instead of buying something that I'm not even sure I'll still need to go and rebuy again and all those things, maybe I should just buy a breastfeeding pillow generally, and rest. And then I came home and I started researching again. I still forgot. I still left it. I was like, go do all right, Joe. How many breastfeeding are they doing? Those kind of things. I just might not need it. I know I need it, but because of the money, I'm just saying I just might not need it. I will use that money and buy something else, And then yesterday, it got to here, like I was really tired. My waist was really hot. I was like, no, I can't continue with this thing. Let me just buy this breastfeeding pillow. Everybody cannot be saying breastfeeding pillow is good, and then it will really not make that difference. So I ordered it. They delivered it today. People of God, look at it. Can you see it? Where I'm sitting, I'm not leaning on my bed. I've been breastfeeding. I will breastfeed this girl. I will not feel one back pain. I'm like, So why didn't I buy these things since? Why? On top how much? Money that I will spend more than that eventually. If I have a permanent back pain, I will spend more than that in the hospital. Then even when my baby sits down to watch TV, or when I just want to keep her and do something immediately, when I keep her on the chair, I'll be looking for cushions to like wedge her. This one, I just put her, she just lay in her back gently. I feel sleep off. She could do okay because she hasn't started moving yet. She could do okay. If she wants to sleep, I will just package the thing like that for her by the side. Because my baby likes body contact. So when she turns, she wants to hold you. She wants to hold somebody. I just package her. When she turns, she'll just hold the thing. It doesn't really take her for long because she's very smart. She knows that it's not a human being. But I'm just literally saying that just one day that I've had this thing is so useful. Is so useful. So I'm asking, why didn't I buy this thing a long time ago? It's aka gone. Because I was looking at a pillow. I was thinking it's to be like maybe $10. Why is it 60? Because I ended up buying, I think, 60 or 70. Why is it 60? Why is it $70? Why is it that expensive? Why is it that expensive? I kept shouting, why is it that expensive? And I was having back pain. Back pain that in the long run will be worse than $60. If I go to hospital once and they give me drugs, it will not be $60. See, poverty. Where's my handkerchief? Poverty, fly. Because all these things, if it's not brokenness, it's not that somebody does not have money. I will not be thinking that I don't need breastfeeding pillow. There are so many things that we need. Is money we don't have. That's what we'll be saying, that we don't need it. And that's why I keep saying it. I used to always tell my friends, see, I don't used to judge anybody that spends money to buy rubbish. Because it might be rubbish to you. It will not be rubbish to that person. And the only reason it's rubbish to you is because you don't have money. There's this saying that keeps saying that don't judge people spending when you don't have money, because or something when you have the money, or all of those things. It's as simple as saying don't judge a pain you've not experienced, because when you experience it, you end up being the exact thing you criticized. There are a lot of us now that look at all these people that have money, quote unquote, and keep saying, I cannot spend that kind of money on nails, I cannot spend that kind of money on hair. Then when we eventually have this money we used to buy, so you realize that it was because you did not have money. That is why you felt like you cannot spend that kind of money on hair. If you buy hair of 1 million, it's because you don't have. So as I'm here now, my prayer is God should give me money, so that the things I need, it's not just want, need, because this breastfeeding pillow, I need it. The things that I need, I should be able to provide for myself. Which one is that? I don't need breastfeeding pillow and I'll be suffering from back pain. Haba, poverty, no. God, anything I need, plus the ones I want, you provide money for me to buy. In Jesus' name. God forbid.